Ah, another beautiful rainy morning on Cozy Grove. How peaceful. Good morning, Xavier. I take it you'll probably stay in today. Alrighty. You stay cozy, bud. You stay nice and cozy. What's in the icebox? Absolutely nothing. What's on TV? Weather, what you got for me tomorrow, Kozu? Clear and sunny. Well, I will miss the rain, but sunny days are always nice. Theodore, I'm gathering data on the correlation between soil alkalinity and crop fructose levels. Long story short, I need a fresh melon from your farm. If you brought me one, I'd be very grateful. Demetrius. Oh, it just so happens that I did grow some melons this year, so I ought to grab one of these and pay Demetrius a visit a little later on today. Looks like we have a pepper ready. And all of these are accounted for. Let's see what we got with the crab pots. Whoa. Periwinkle. Interesting. What do we have? A fish. A tiny freshwater snail that lives in a blue shell. How quaint. Little adorable blue snail. Well, let's store all these right in here and bait what we can of these crab pots. And we're quite low on bait, so we'll have to craft more. Let's do that straight away, after we pop the pepper in the produce chest. And we are in need of bug meat, and we only have 2 bug meat. And the bait calls for 1 bug meat, so essentially we'll need to figure out the best route to find bugs. I know there's a lot of bugs in the mine, but as far as where they're located, I know a lot appear in the earlier levels of the mine, so maybe Theodore will just hang out there. Look for copper, look for bugs. Simple enough. Right, these are all baited already. Perfect. Now while we're out today, let's see. We have to donate the diamond, the ruby, the emerald. These geos we'll save for another rainy day. Oh, and a jade we have not yet donated. Amethyst we can keep. Alright. Topaz? Okay. That's good. Any bars we can get going? No, looks like we'll need ore. Okay. Well, let us pay a visit to Gunther and see if we can find Demetrius. A nice rainy day. Too bad I can't craft an umbrella. Hey Gunth, I got some shiny things. Let's see, we'll give you the jade first. The jade would look nice right here. And the emerald, I think would go good right here. And the ruby, well, the ruby might look nice next to the spooky donut. Oh, and that net us a new reward. And the diamond. Well, let's send some kind of a message here. See the diamond. The diamond is actually made from carbonized human remains that has been super compressed. There, that's why it's with the bones. Thanks, Gunther. What do you got for me? A standing geode can be placed as a decoration. Well, can I just put it right here? Oh, I can, wow. Will it disappear? Will it just disappear if I leave it here? I've never really tried to just leave furniture around, but I kind of like the geode. I don't think I'll risk it with this. So, how you doing? I'm going to go inside. I just wanted a quiet moment. You know, I get that. Let's share it. Let's share this quiet moment together. Nice and quiet. Well, you have a good day. Now this feller Demetrius, though, got this melon that he was seeking. Let's see. Can usually be found up this way. Sometimes he'll be out, looks like gathering specimens or doing some kind of field analysis. Field study. Ooh, some sweet peas. Gold star. Throw that right in the shipping container. I know what we have, this really excited exclamation point. Crop research. Ah, here it is. It's for Demetrius. The one who needs the melon. Hey, buddy. Hey. If you're lucky, you might see a frog in this weather. Wow, you got all kinds of useful tidbits. That was pretty cool. Let's look for the frogs. Demetrius, though. It sure is. I love it, Robin. It's beautiful. Hey, you. I've got this melon for you. This is perfect. It's just what I need for my research. It's going to be hard not to eat it. Thanks a bunch. Yeah, I've got more on the farm if you want one to eat. Maybe I'll bring one for a gift, you know. Alright, well, hey, good luck with the studies and all. Bye, Robin. What did that get us? What do we get from old Demetrius? Done. Ooh, look, we got gold. But not quite enough gold to do another tool upgrade just yet. That'll probably have to be a tomorrow activity. Let's see if there's anything forageable around the train station and the bathhouse. Though I think we were pretty thorough in our clearing of it the last time we were here. Grab this tree. Wood's always useful. And this other tree. Oh, and the squiggles. A book! We got a new book. Or a lost book. An old book. Ancient book. No longer lost. Nothing to the west of the bathhouse? Alright. That's probably it. So... is it that we can transmute? Okay, so 3 copper bars is required for 1 iron. Huh. So if while we are searching for bugs, we're mining for copper, that gives us access to both iron and copper at once. However, it will be at a much lesser rate than if we were actually looking for iron directly, as there was quite a lot of abundance on floor. It seemed like 70 and beyond, at least until 75. So I think Theodore might hang out on the more shallow parts of the mine to be able to also hunt for bugs, which are needed for the bait. And as the day is still rather early, I think it'd be a good time to visit the mine. And we can bring these grapes with us. Let's store the wood and the sap. Make sure we have 1 iron bar, which can be used to make a sprinkler. We don't necessarily need that right now. We need to save the iron bars for the crab pots and also upgrading tools. So we'll hang on to that. Doesn't look like we have any ore. Though we should create a different chest, because I would like to separate the geodes and the minerals from the actual metallurgy. It will just be a lot easier to access all of it. So let us do that straight away, in fact. Plenty of wood. 1 more chest. Come in handy. We'll pop that right there. Geode, jade. Oh. Well, it looks like we'll have to consolidate some of these resources prior to further consolidating the resources. So we'll sell these. Oh, the storm is tearing through some of my aesthetics. Alright, so the spice berry and the sweet pea we can pop in the shipping container. The geode, well, let's liven up the home a little bit. Add the geode right here. Oh, right here. There we are. There, that looks lovely. Right next to the window. Might catch a little light. Perfect. So this wood can be deposited. We're going to the mine, so let us deposit the watering can, the hoe, the steel axe, the scythe, grab the copper pickaxe and the obsidian edge, and all of these minerals. Omni geode, we have stone in here, okay. Frozen tier, quartz, emerald, magma geode, topaz, frozen geode, amethyst, and jade. Oh, just enough room for all of it. And might I actually separate the geodes and the minerals to have things further organized? I think it would streamline things. So not quite there. You there. Right here. Alright, and this is where we'll store the minerals. Perfect. Oh, that's great. And now let's head straight for the mines. We'll only have to work our way through the more shallow parts of the mine, so it should be a breeze. Shouldn't be too much of a challenge. Oh, and down the ladder we go. and already a ladder has appeared before us. It's as if the mine calls for us to venture deeper, to find more quartz, more slime, more stone, and a ladder leading to floor 3. Any more copper ore? Yeah, here we are. Right here. And some slime. Wow, he bounced right through that copper as soon as I was through with it. Well, doesn't appear to be any more copper in sight. So we'll head right down. Another bug. Please drop your meat. Hooray, we got meat. There's a ladder over there, so it'll be easy enough to go down. No copper in the east end of this floor. Nothing in that box either. Oh, but we have a rock crab. As opposed to a rock lobster. For those of you familiar with what you might find under the pier. Well, that's it for this floor. We have a fair bit of the evening left, so we will make the best of it. Oh, what is this? Whack-a-mole? Take that. Oh. They're not so tough now that we have such a good weapon. The obsidian edge. Alright. More slime. Always use more slime. And one of these little whack-a-mole buddies. But the inventory's full. Well, let's make use of some of these cherry bombs. But alas, well, I can always eat this green algae. There we go, got the geode. And the ladder did appear, I believe, right here. Ah, beautiful copper. And the beautiful ladder. Beloved slime. Floor 7. So sublime. With the lime slime. After all, it is that time. That appears to be it for the ore and the enemies, so... Oh, but I want this slime. Well, it is late, so maybe we ought to head out. Yeah. Back to Cozy Grove we go. What have we got in the chest? Take the stone with us. Well, we could take the white algae with us. All this quartz we can take with us. Ooh, and we have bug meat in here too. Perfect. And the sap we can take. But that might be it for now. Back to Cozy Grove. My beloved pathway. This storm is just wreaking havoc. We have a good amount of copper bars, but I think right now we need the iron bars for the crab pots. So maybe it is actually better if we head down to the part of the mine where all of that iron ore does appear, because this isn't going to cut it even with the transmutation. Or transmutation, however you may pronounce it. Okay, so the geodes, right here. Minerals, right here. The bug meat, straight into bait. Oh wow, we got plenty of bait from that. Things are looking up. So we probably won't have to visit the shallower parts of the mine too often for bug meat, that is, based on how much we just got. But then we also had some stored in the chest over yonder, so also something to consider. The grapes we'll store in the tool storage just for the sake of energy. And let's fix up this pathway. There we go. And get ready for tomorrow. We'll also need to chop for the hardwood. Alright. Good night, Zave. A modest penny was made. Perhaps I should have sold more. Though we should have enough to afford the upgrade of a steel pickaxe.